Hello, beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius. I'm going to get started on your scrying messages that I scried for you, and I take a picture of it, post it on my community page for your viewing. I always guide people to take a look at the scrying messages to see what you may pick up from the downloads that I received, that I've written down, see what stands out to you. So we're gonna go through that, get into your spiritual growth, and then your love reading, which will be timestamped in the comment section down below. Other messages may also come through regarding health, career, finances. Okay, take these messages any way that they need to be applied in your life. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Okay. Sagittarius, there was a lot of energy in your space. Power, acknowledgement of power, acknowledgement of gifts. This, I felt a lot of silence, but it was, like the silence before the storm, and then I was like witnessing the chaos and witnessing the storm. There was a lot of destruction in your space, but come destruction is creation. So I'm getting destruction and creation as a force of energy coming through for you. I'm also now seeing temperance with the 2 cups, tempering these 2 energies of destruction and creation. I did not get that through the downloads, but now that I'm flowing in your energy doing your reading, which, first of all, thank you for allowing me to read for you today. There's something that I felt within your soul, that your soul is doing everything it possibly can to destroy something, to destroy this, whatever this is, because it isn't for you any longer, or it isn't meant for you. It was never meant for you. I'm getting that this has happened before, but you were unable to explain it for yourself. You could have experienced a lot of chaos in your life, a lot of relationships that have failed, a lot of chaotic and destructive, toxic relationships. You may have felt as if chaos follows you, that you don't know why you're always in this chaotic space, this fiery energy that destroys, but it's because your soul is protecting you. Your soul is defending you. Your soul is removing that energy because it's just not meant for you. I feel like I need to be super calm in your space right now because I'm feeling so much. It's really overwhelming. I almost want to cry to how powerful I feel in your space. The intensity of the force, the power, the energy, the emotions, the soul is truly just indescribably alive. It's alive. I'm getting a lot of Goddess Kali Ma energy, Goddess Inanna Ishtar. These goddesses are coming through in your space. I also I received Goddess Sekhmet she was also coming through in your energy. So take whichever goddess is resonating to you. As soon as I started to feel this energy in your space, again, just bear with me as I flow through this space with you. I started to see visions of seeds formed through the force of time. Meaning, through the course of a situation or a circumstance, let's just take, for example, you were in a relationship, and the relationship was very extremely powerful in the beginning, intense, it was beautiful, it was a lot, it was fast, and the flame was just burning powerfully. There was such intensity in the relationship that it quickly turned, almost like an extreme energy, almost like polarity, almost like that Libra reading that we did, where there were energies that were flipping, going from one state to another very quickly. Okay, energies shifting and changing in an instant. Okay. Throughout the course of the example that I'm providing, a relationship, which may be the case for some of you, something changed within that energy where your soul couldn't respond the same as it did in the beginning. Your body was reacting to the person in a way that your body has never reacted before, almost like your body was rejecting this person, or rejecting the energy that they were giving out. Your emotions were erratic and very reactive. Your mind was like quickly trying to, like, overactive, over analysis, was quickly trying to logically formulate reasons why you may be feeling this way, or what it could possibly be. In your soul, all of this, your soul was just destroying the energy, because it just, something was off. It wasn't for you anymore, or it was never meant for you, and your soul was just removing it and destroying it. And you may be wondering why you're fighting, or why you're arguing, why you are butting heads with this person. It started off really great, but now something's off. Why is it always like this? There may be a pattern that you're noticing within your relationships, whether platonic or romantic, or this could be jobs or careers, where they start off really good and then they don't. It's like a turn very, very quickly. So I started to see, going back to the vision of seeds formed through the force of time. These seeds, as your soul was destroying this energy that wasn't for you anymore, the seeds were formed in that destruction through that force of time. And so that seed then is now sprouting. Now you're in the space of creation. I started to get this, like, sudden and unaccountable changes, mood, behavior, and circumstances. Like, it's like unable to be explained, of why, like, you started a job, it was fantastic, it was great, and then you lost it. Or a relationship started and it was amazing, it was fantastic, and then it just, like, you lost it. Friendships, family, whatever situations, it's like erratic, it's sudden, it's unaccountable changes and shifts, moods, behaviors, circumstances. And all of that is because your soul is protecting you from these energies, saying this is not for you anymore. this is not for you. And that's that fire, that Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing flames now. That, again, sorry, like, I'm really doing my best to stay calm and, like, to talk slowly and, like, methodically, because there's so much happening in your space. I feel like you are a powerful creator, and you create from your destructions. You create from which that is destroyed, from which that is no longer. You create from the energy of void. It's and you do it very quickly. Like, you may be noticing, like, you are quick to get over things. You are quick to let go once that energy has been destroyed. It's because your soul knows that there is creation, that there is regeneration. Oh my God, there's so much, like, energy in your space. It's insane. Like, powerful energies. And, like, I empathize with you guys. It's just so much emotion. Wow. Okay. Well, we just flow. Oh, right. Ooh. All right. So, when I started to get Goddess Sekhmet, she protects the good. So the seeds were that energy of, like, that pure energy. When I say good, I want to say, like, this pure source of energy, and annihilates the wicked, annihilates the energies. Those are really extreme words, but annihilates the energies that are just no longer resonating in you, in your space. There's a lot of healing and medicine that's being provided to you in your space. All right. We just flow. We flow with the emotions. This happens sometimes when I do readings, so you know. I also got the number 644 and 444 for you. 644 is a powerful number of protection against evil and bad luck. But you may also look up the number 644 and see how that may resonate with you. You could find something within your search that is very particular for you. Okay, it's very specific to you. I then started to get a number 418. Which adds up to 13. This regeneration, death and rebirth, destruction and creation is the words that they want me to use in explaining your energy. But this 418, because sometimes I get dates. I'm now also hearing March pertaining to love, very specifically March. I'm also getting April 18th of 2024, but I'm also seeing April of 2018. There was some kind of shift for you in 2018. So pay attention to what may have occurred in 2018. I do feel like some kind of you took your power back in 2018. There was some kind of you reclaimed something back to you in 2018, is the energy that I'm feeling. And from that day forward, you learn how to destroy and create, that temperance energy. You learn how to temper those two forces of energy. Now they're saying forces of time. Okay. So from that point on, you've been learning how to use your power. And I feel like you understand it more. You understand how you move through this world, okay? How you navigate through this world. And then I heard a love born from destruction. I'm seeing that you're going to be meeting someone, maybe even reconnecting with someone. I'm not sure we'll get into the cards. And everyone is on different timelines. Some of you may have already met this person, but I'm seeing that you're meeting this person when you have a very clear understanding of who you are and how you live, how you navigate, how you move through this world. A love born from destruction. I'm seeing that you're going to be meeting this person or coming together with this new lover of yours when you're going through something. And that love is that seed that has formed through the force of time. Okay, that love. Okay. I'm seeing that, and I heard that. Okay, I love born from destruction. Lots of energy. I also got the letter V. Red was also a color that I got, and that's correlated to your root chakra. I'm also getting the animal spirit fox, which represents resourcefulness, okay? You are extremely resourceful with your energy and with your power, okay? You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing and how you move and how you live, and don't let anybody tell you differently, okay? Don't doubt yourself. You are a master. Okay, 44. We're gonna go to the goddesses and see if there's any other goddess that wants to come through. I'm really shaky right now, so just like bear with me. All right, let's just give some thanks. All right, thank you to my great-grandmother Nyla. Thank you, spirits of the Most High. Thank you to my ancestors known and unknown, and thank you to my grandmother Sophia, who recently passed, and she's in the spirit world now, and she's with me. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you for your support, your love, your guidance, your protection. I see Goddess Inanna Ishtar. All right, messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Whew. Sagittarius. Lilith is at the bottom. I mean, thank you. 29, which is 11. Independence. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like you know exactly what your power is doing. I feel like the temperance card for me is changing in your space as we speak, because I'm seeing those two cups as destruction and creation just working as one. Oh, I saw Lilith again at the bottom of the deck. I saw Goddess Mont. Some of you could be 30 or 30 years old. Some of you could be turning 30. I'm seeing that the year that you turned 30 was very significant for you. Sorry, I'm just like shaking. Truth. Okay, Goddess Mont. Truth. We're gonna take these two goddesses because, again, Lilith is here and Goddess Mont. I'm also feeling Goddess Kali, Goddess Sekhmet, and Goddess Inanna Ishtar, who we also saw at the split. You know the truth of who you are. Okay, Sagittarius, you know the truth of who you are. This is also 29 and 30. Okay, some of you, again, I keep feeling this age. You could be turning 30. So right now you're 29. That's for some of you, okay? If that it doesn't resonate, don't take that, okay? Don't take that specific message. You know the truth of who you are, and don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. You're standing in your truth, the power of truth, and you know the truth of your power. We're gonna go to Rumi. I have a bunch of oracles here. That's interesting. The lover and the beloved at the split. I think this is Rumi. Yeah, and I have Sufi here as well. Okay. I have a bunch of oracles. We're just going to flow and see what needs to come out for you, Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. Wow. Dance of the Divine Feminine. There's a lot of goddesses in your space. So there's definitely, excuse me, no coincidence that Dance of the Divine Feminine is here as well, because I'm seeing a swirl, a blend of all of these goddesses kind of like uniting and surrounding you at this time, protecting you, even your mother, your sister, your grandmother, your aunt, like all of these like feminine ancestors are coming through, dancing. Dance of the Divine Feminine, this power. Okay, what came out for you is the dissolving light, number 3. It's interesting because for a Capricorn, and I'm feeling this in the collective of this like golden power, this golden light. You could always stop the video and meditate on this energy if you need to. But what I'm noticing is like this light here is casting like a mandala, like a geometric shape. Sorry, I'm shaking. The light is casting, I just heard grid of your soul, the imprints of your soul, the light of your soul, but there's some kind of like that's what I'm focused on here. I don't know what that means just yet. Let it sink in. But you do have here 303. 303. You could also be seeing 333. I'm also seeing 330. Way of faith. Let faith be your guide. Sorry, again, there's so much energy here. Just let these download while I go to the next one. You know the truth of situations. You're going to, yeah, many masks. 38. That's 11. This is also 11. So you do have here 11, 11. This is interesting because I'm seeing these as pillars. Because this is 11, 11. And this is the energy in between those pillars. The energies inside of the portal. There's some kind of defense and barrier here. See here how all the masks are coming off, revealing the authentic self, revealing the power, revealing the truth of your power and the power of truth, and revealing this like soul, I'm just like a soul grid work, a soul imprints, soul, like your DNA, but I'm getting like the soul's design. What? I've never received, I don't even know. what that is. A soul's design, your soul's design is something that I'm seeing here. And your soul's design is leading you the way of faith. Let faith be your guide. My right ear is burning. And there's something about your power right now, like the truth of your power, the power of your soul. Your soul's design is leading you. You're the truth seeker. You are the truth seeker. You're going to be seeing people's authentic self, whether or not they're wearing a mask or not. Doesn't matter if they're wearing a mask. Doesn't matter if they are trying to hide the truth. You're going to see the truth no matter what. No matter what. See, this is like, remember how I was saying, like, I'm seeing flames, I'm seeing like that energy. You can see here, it's like a person within a person within a person within a person. Okay? See all this energy here? And this is called the dissolving light. I'm getting that that's the energy of your soul destroying the energies that are not for you, because it's serving as protection. It's dissolving, destroying those energies. It's destroying those energies. It's dissolving those energies. And the more that you have experienced this, some of you, I feel like you're making connections as to like that happened many times before. Like it's something that continues to occur. The more that this happens, the more that your like soul just dissolves and destroys the things that are not for you. It happens quite cyclically for you. The more that your soul's design is emanating. And I kept seeing visions of seeds formed through the force of time. These are the seeds. They're all like floating. What does that mean? Visions of seeds formed through the force of time. The more that this occurs, your soul dissolves the energies that are no longer for you. The seeds form through this force. So there's all of, just like these masks, see these many masks and see all these many seeds. Oh my God, there's like so many seeds from the destruction that are all like in the air right now. I'm getting a lot of air energy. They're in the air right now and you're catching them. See all this energy in the air? All of those orbs, those lights, those are the seeds formed through the force of time, formed through the destruction, the dissolving light. You see, it transforms it transmutes it, the temperance into light. Okay? And I'm sorry, I see energy. So what I'm seeing here is that you're catching the seeds. You're catching the seeds, and those seeds come to fruition. Creation. Creation. Sagittarius, this has been happening over the course of your life. See, now at 30 minutes, I'm talking about this in 30 minutes. I feel like I just started the reading. Oh my God. Does something flip out? This is karma. This is karma. Justice. Why is justice the only one flipped out? Oh my God, this is crazy. This is wild. I did Capricorn's reading yesterday, and I was like, I'm really surprised that Justice card is not out, and here it is, flipped out. It was flipped, but I guess I didn't notice it, and now I notice it in your reading, because there's something about Saturn's energy and karma here for you. It's like, because I feel like whatever these seeds are, they haven't come into fruition yet. I feel like since 2018, you've been designing this. Your soul has been designing this. Like, oh, wow. All of the destruction, all of the dissolving of energy, and all those seeds that were formed through that force of time, they're all like, I'm seeing them all just like floating around you, and you're just catching them now. You're catching them now because now you know the truth of your power. You're the crossing, initiation. 54, which is 9. I'm seeing 999. Your number is 999. So you keep shifting. You keep shifting for me. Because you've passed, like, you have this like level of understanding, but I'm seeing like you pass through. You're passing through the crossing, initiation. I feel like it's like the self initiating the self. I feel like, oh God, what am I saying? Let me just take a moment. Oh God, Chariot. Turtle in reverse, because things are moving fast. The Chariot, this is number 7. Oh my goodness. Let me get your cards out. Let's get these. Of course, we talked about creation. Destruction, now creation. Because they're all manifesting now. All of the seeds that have been formed through the force of time, through the destruction, they've been formed through the destruction, through that force of time. They're all manifesting now. They're coming into fruition. They're all coming. They're all coming. They're all coming. They're all coming through the crossing. They're crossing. You can even see those forms of light. They're crossing that. They're going through the crossing, and they're saying that's karma. That's the portal of karma. What? That's the portal of karma? I've never heard that before. Well, anyways, they're on the way. Your creations, the seeds, they're coming into fruition. Okay, they're manifesting. Because you create through destruction. Because you've experienced what wasn't for you. Now you're about to experience what is for you. Because you've stepped into your power. You stepped into your authentic self. You have stripped, the more that you have stripped away circumstances, situations, people, places, and things that are not for you, you in turn have gotten closer and closer and closer to yourself. The more that you have dissolved and destroyed those energies that are not for you, you come closer to yourself. It's like, little did you know, you had all these seeds that just formed through that process, through that force of time. Now I'm seeing the Chariot as this force of time as well, because the Chariot has been collecting these energies, collecting the seeds that are like in the air, collecting the seeds. The Chariot is coming through the crossing. It's all materializing now. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing Pentacle energy, right? Pentacle energy. The Owl. Strength. Hyena. Interesting. Four of Swords. Owl, Four of Swords, Strength, Hyena, then the Four of Swords. Emperor at the bottom. Oh, there's Temperance. Oh, Four of Cups. Oh, the Hermit. There's that turtle again. Wow, there's that Ace of Swords. But here's these swords that are crossing. Just like here, the crossing. Okay. Wow, the Hierophant. Okay, let me get one more. Sorry, one more. There's a lot of energies that need to be, that want like a voice, that want, there's a lot of seeds. There's a lot of seeds. They're materializing. Wheel of Fortune. And these seeds are the Moon. Oh, so beautiful. The Fool. Yeah. Oh my God, so beautiful. There's a lot. As soon as the Wheel of Fortune came out, I saw these seeds moving through the threads of the Wheel of Fortune here, weaving and integrating with these threads, meaning they're coming into your story, they're coming into your timeline, they're coming into your experience. Okay, they're materializing. You have a sense of this. Okay, that's why the Owl is here. You have a heightened sense of what's approaching, what's coming to you, what you're about to experience. You have a heightened sense of who you are, of how you move. Remember, I was saying how you move through this world, how you navigate through this world. And now you have a powerful sense of how you create and how you move, and you're strong in that sense. Okay, you're strong in that sense. No matter what anyone says, remember we were saying that, no matter what anyone says to you, I don't know if someone like laughed at you or like, I'm saying someone look at you funny. They look at you funny. Why is that coming out? They're hiding the Moon. They look at you funny. I don't know what that means. Maybe because of how like quickly you're able to move through situations that have ended. You're quickly to let go of them. You're surprising yourself of how quickly you can move on. I feel like someone here is like almost like shocked by how quickly you move on. The hyena. Someone is shocked at how quickly you heal and how shocked they're shocked by how quickly you can move on while they're like dissatisfied, but you're like healed, renewed, purified, and they're still like in dissatisfaction. It's because your alchemy and your transformations, the way that you destroy and dissolve energies and create from that destruction is again this temperance that we were talking about, right? You know your process. You know who you are. There was someone here that you connected with that they're very shocked by how quickly you have moved on and healed, and while they're just dissatisfied. Okay. I feel like there's this higher understanding of your soul, because that's what I'm getting here with the Hierophant and the Hermit. Your soul's design. It's like you have the key now. You have the key now to your soul's design, Sagittarius. And again, like, no one can tell you otherwise. No one can tell you shit. I'm sorry, but I just had to say it. No one can tell you. No one can tell you anything, because you know. You know. Now you see, and now you know. And now you're able to see what you didn't see in others. I'm telling you right now, you're going to see right through people's masks. Right, you're going to see right through people's masks. I feel like you've already been able to do that, but you're going to do it on a level that is like very, very, very clear. It's almost like before you can tell when something's off, because your body is not responsive, your soul is not responsive to this person anymore, your mind, right? We talked about that in the middle, we talked about that in the beginning. But now you may have second guessed yourself, okay? But now you're going to, there's no second guessing. It's going to appear clear as day when you come across situations, circumstances, people, places, or things. Okay, you're going to see the truth of it all. Okay, you're going to see someone's authenticity, even if they haven't gone through the process of becoming their authentic self. Like, you have the capability of seeing through that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move into your love reading, okay, because I feel like we're segueing to that now in the energy that I'm feeling. So we're just gonna get right in it. Wow, Sagittarius. Powerful energy. Powerful. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, for your love. Okay. Sagittarius and your love reading. So I was picking up March and a love born from destruction as a message. I feel like you're going to be, coming apart at the bottom of the deck. 46, which is 10. I feel like you are going to be meeting someone while you're going through something, while you are again going through that process of dissolving and destroying something that isn't meant for you. But there's this seed that forms through that destruction, through that force of time, and that seed is this love that is born from the destruction. So I'm seeing coming apart as this new energy coming apart. So let me get one more on this, because I felt like this could be someone new while you're going through this energy with someone else, or this could be a reconnection. Okay, let me just get some energies and see what's going on. You do have here slow and steady, number 12. It's interesting because we kept seeing that. Sorry, Sagittarius, my storage was full. So to continue, you had the slow and steady card number 12. I am getting that someone's birthday is December 10th or December 12th, like 12/12. I'm getting that for some of you. Wow. And then you have here magic prayer 32, which is 5. You also have here another 5 goblins on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of darkness, there's some kind of like energy that you're in, but darkness doesn't have to be a bad thing. I see that you're embracing the state of where you are in your current in your current life right now. And I feel like we talked a lot about that in your spiritual growth, and I highly recommend your spiritual growth message, because whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, whatever coming apart this may be in your life, there is this prayer, this purity from this destruction. Again, the seed that is being formed from destruction, the love that is born from destruction, okay, is what I'm seeing here. And that's what this energy to me is talking about. Even that energy here, you see this gorgeous, beautiful light. You have a lot of seeds that are coming to life, that are materializing, that are manifesting through the energies that have dissolved, through that energy of destruction. Because come destruction is creation. Okay, that's that temperance energy that we talked about. And I feel like pertaining to your love life, there is this renewal, there is this purity that is coming to life from this end. Okay, from this it was like a tower energy, a tower moment that occurred in your relationship, maybe your many relationships. This could be a reoccurring theme that you have experienced throughout your romantic love life, where they've just come apart. But Spirit here is saying someone could be 32. I'm seeing that. The 30s were really highlighted in this space. So just take what resonates. But I'm seeing that Spirit is saying slow and steady, a love is born from this destruction. Okay, let's get into death at the bottom, death and rebirth. Let me get into your tarot. The Empress. Yes, it was death and the Empress on the split. All right. Yeah, the Tower. You can't make it up. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Wow. Sagittarius, 4 of Cups in the reverse. I don't read reversals. I read energy the way I feel energy, and I see energy. The Tower and the 10 of Swords. You've gone through an ending. You've gone through some kind of betrayal. You've gone through darkness in relationships. It's put you through it's made you face many aspects of yourself and in your life, what you have gone through in relationships in throughout the course of your life. This could be highlighting for you one specific relationship that has come to an end, and it feels like a big ending. So some would say a brutal ending. It just came apart. It came apart. But Spirit is saying there's this love that is being born from this destruction. The Wheel of Fortune again, that you had this in your spiritual growth message. The Wheel of Fortune is right here. Wheel of Fortune. And you also have Justice here, and Justice also came up in your wheel in the spiritual growth. The energies are mirrored because this is your energy. This is your energy. Now the wheel is turning. Now there is change. Now Justice is here to balance the scales. This is karma. This is with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, I'm seeing repayment. Okay, something pure, something, a magic prayer. You long for something here. You long for some kind of change. You long for something that is pure. You long for something that is steady, that is slow and steady, Sagittarius. Because here you're holding your heart. The hand is over top of your heart. You long for something slow and steady instead of fast, intense, and then it fizzles out. There's something about what you are longing for that you are going to receive, okay? Because you have been creating. You've been creating this. Yes, something new. Page of Cups. I'm sorry, again, Sagittarius, my computer is saying storage is almost full. It's Mercury in retrograde, so there's going to be some technical difficulties, but you have here again the Page of Cups, someone new energy. And what I was going to say, and started off by saying before my computer gave me that message, is that this feels like a secret admirer energy. Okay, I feel like you don't see this coming. It feels a little bit unexpected, given the situations you have experienced, and then given the sudden ending. Let me get the rest of your cards. We'll go into the tea leaves as well. Let me see what we're getting insight on here. You have the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. I'm not going to take those. I didn't like how those came out. I felt like I pushed them out. Okay. Yeah, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, it feels like you are, like, again, this magic prayer. It's almost like a disbelief that you are receiving what you asked for. It's a disbelief what you are receiving, that you're receiving what you asked for. Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, they're beautiful new energies. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. There's that slow and steady energy. You have here 2 pages, 1 night. Let me get into the tea leaves here. There's more than one person. I feel like you're gonna be dating. Hold on. Sagittarius, please. Love. Sagittarius, love. Sagittarius. Love. If you're wealth, I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles in my head. Okay, we got the month of October. Okay, so that's a few months. That's in a few months. Let me get one more because there's multiple people. There's many people who watch who are on different timelines. Okay, you have your August. This I feel like there was an ending in August. And you have your January. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, love at the bottom. Okay, let's get into your tea leaves. Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh. Sorry, one moment. Oh, okay. All right, well, we did see the Empress. All right, so, you have your love at the bottom. Let me just go through these months before we get into the tea leaves, okay? Which are talking a lot here. Okay. I'm sorry, one moment. All right. So you have here wealth. Again, with this, I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles energy, but Spirit is also sending a message pertaining to your career. Okay, I'm seeing an increase in wealth for you. I'm seeing that there's someone here who is dissatisfied or is dealing with goblins. Dealing with goblins at work, like really greedy people, is something that I'm seeing here. There's some kind of energy around you where a lot of there's greed. There's greed. Could be family, friends, an ex-partner of yours. There's some kind of greed here, okay, that kind of left you extremely dissatisfied, but Spirit is offering something new here where you're being redirected. Again, this magic prayer, you are receiving, it's almost you're going to be surprised by this wealth. You're going to be surprised by what it is that you receive. Like you're actually receiving what you asked for, what you prayed about. Okay, this could be in the month of October where you are seeing an increase in your wealth. Okay, that's a month and a bit away. Okay, you also have here August. Okay, so I'm seeing that there was some kind of recent ending, okay, in love. Okay, recent ending in love. You did have here love at the bottom of the deck. All right, and you have here the month of January, so that's the start of 2024. Is where I'm seeing that there's this potential new beginning here, where there's someone that's going to pique your interest. Okay, you're going to be receiving some kind of news, perhaps going on a date, perhaps starting to date, where love is going to again, you're going to be surprised that you're going to receive someone in which you've prayed about, you've prayed for. Okay, so the tea leaves that you got were sorrow over a loss. Okay, that's that Tower and 10 of Swords energy. You have here fear, worries, and tense situations. You have here chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Okay, which we did talk about. Problems to be resolved. Okay, let me just talk about that in one moment before I move on to the rest. I feel like with this recent ending, there was a lot of tense situations. Like that's why the Tower is here with the Ten of Swords. You, again, if you didn't listen to your spiritual growth, I highly recommend that you watch it, because this is the same group that is here in the love reading as well. Your soul protected you from this person. Your soul destroyed this connection. Your soul removed and dissolved this person's energy from your life because it wasn't for you. It wasn't meant for you any longer. Sorry, Sagittarius. Again, Mercury in retrograde. Oh my God, I've never received this message ever on my computer. Anyways, the situation had to end, I believe is where I left off. I'm seeing that there were a lot of problems in this relationship that you had, and fears and worries in the connection, a lot of tension, and your soul was protecting you, okay? And now you're experiencing sorrow over this loss, over this coming apart, okay? But again, the theme of your energy is from destruction comes creation, okay? The love born from destruction. And here Spirit is saying someone new is entering your life. Okay, you have here crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. This could be the business and increase in wealth that we were referring to earlier. And this is also a child, okay? A child that is going to be born from this love, okay? Ace of Wands, all right? You also have here boat, money, or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay, so again, this wealth energy very much highlighted in your space, and I strongly feel it's for the month of October. Okay, where you're going to be seeing that that winning, that inheritance, that increase in wealth. Okay, energy. Now let's get into this love that's being born from destruction. So again, I'm seeing that through this ending, there's that seed, there's this love that is being formed that you may not see. Again, it's a surprise that you are going to be receiving something that you actually prayed for. I am seeing that there may be an apology from the person that has left your life, that you are experiencing this sorrow and this grief over. I am seeing that there is a potential apology, but you are looking in the other direction. You're looking in the other direction towards your Nine of Cups, towards the magic prayer, towards the answer to your prayer. There's a person here that's an answer to your prayer. And so I feel like there's a decision to release Ten of Wands, to move into the Page of Wands energy, to move into something new. And that's where Spirit is saying you have here chair empty to chair filled. Okay? Chair empty, someone leaving, to chair filled. Someone is coming into your life, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. There's some kind of news, okay? So I see that you're going to be dating. I see that you're not going to be happy about dating because it's this energy of like, oh my God, I have to start all over again. But it's going to feel easy. This person or people that are going to be coming to you are going to make it easy to date. I actually see you having fun here with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Like, you're going to enjoy dating, but I do feel like there is a period of frustration here because of the lessons that are being learned through the relationship that had ended. But I am seeing Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands here, this slow and steady energy marker here in your reading. I see that's an offer. I see this as an offer. I see you dating, and there's someone here that's going to be an answer to your prayer. Again, you're going to be surprised and shocked that you are receiving what you asked for, okay? And it's going to be embodied in the form of this man or this woman, okay, that's materializing in your life. I see that it's a short journey to get to them. I don't see that this is going to take very long, again, because this is a love that is born from this destruction, okay? When there is destruction, Tower, there is creation, Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is a new love that is here for you. Okay, that is being born. All right. And then you have your door, opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. I hope that it helped. I'm so sorry about all of the the Mercury in retrograde technical difficulties, but we got through it. I love you guys so very much. Again, thank you for allowing me to read for you today. Until next time.